For this episode, we turn to the stars as we analyze their interior design successes and turn them into your 2024's refresh design. I'm Deborah, and this is Creating Homes. Our first refresh idea for 2024 comes from Julianne Moore. Her amazing eye to balance dark and light. The dark hues on a wall can be used perfectly to accentuate a gallery collection, but also in the cabinets of a kitchen. Of course, as Julianne Moore does, in combination with some highlights. And the best idea yet is the fireplace, giving that a dark color. The second tip, as we look to the stars for inspiration for 2024's refresh, comes from Julianne Moore. Her meticulous inspiration comes from vintage, upcycled and reused materials. The reuse of material, of wood to be exact, you can see here in this extraordinary vase. That's such an easy way to complement and be sustainable. And then there is also the vintage pieces. The vintage lighting, as you see here above, is extraordinary, which never goes out of style. It's a total classic. And the upcycled pieces, as you see here, are extraordinary, always a classic and fit into each style. So a great refresh. And now just a quick recap on the 2024 refresh idea. From Julianne Moore, we can take the dark wall as a backsplash for a photo gallery, so it can truly pop. And the second tip is to bring the dark color into the kitchen for the under cabinets. And the third tip is to unify one dark color for the fireplace. Now moving on to Julianne Moore's reuse of material, and tip number 2, the vintage, and tip number 3, the upcycled, are for the treasure hunters to find and curate pieces that will stay classics and bring the necessary elegance to each space. Stay tuned, as each week I share videos on how you too can create a home and bring the magic to each space.